12 weeks out. So starting off with some pictures of Devo because he wasn't able to make it out for the check-in. But of course he did send some check-in photos. I do know his weight here was 187.4 in the morning. Looks like he is still continuing to get a little bit tighter as he's maintaining his weight, so that's awesome. We don't have measurements for him though, but here's some pictures so he can at least be included in the update. Now for the rest of it, I'm just going to run through, give a couple abbreviated, segments of the measurement portion for Bobby and I. And then we also had Ian out for this check-in as well. So it was our first time doing measurements with him. We've just been doing photos and weights, with him remotely up until this one. So he's also going to be getting ready for the same show. So he's also 12 weeks out. That being said, I guess I'll just kind of let you guys hear whatever little banter there is as we were doing this. And then I'll have, as I have in the past, the weights and measurements up in the top hand corners. And then, of course, we'll do the posing at the end. Like 28.
Hopefully your legs grow a little bit.
My legs don't need to grow.
Got this fresh layer of hair. I can't. I'm not good at this, Steve. 25 and 5/8? 5/8?
Wait, before we do,
Give me
so this is 20 pounds
Yeah.
right here? Are you sure?
I'm ready.
Sixteen and 3/4.
Yeah, we already said 7.
So I'm going pretty sure that was right.
Well, the pump's gone now, so.
Pump's definitely not
So he had one good flex in him.
for a second. That's why I was fluctuating. All right, for him.
That's why before he's like, "Just, are you ready?
Yeah,
are you ready?" I'm gonna, when I hit this.
Might want to fly, huh?
Bicep lost. Just dropped down.
Alright, I think your stomach. Yeah, I didn't have my shake. I had a banana this morning.
Remember, just relax.
Shit.
And now we're at 32 and an eighth.
That
Top there.
just moving down.
Huh?
I'm bulking a little bit, so.
Fuck you.
I'm excited to start fucking cutting.
Alright, relax. Still at 44. I'm getting 3/4 on you too. Both had one good flex in you, I guess.
Yeah.
So are we leaving it or are we going down?
Take the 7/8 because that was the initial measurement. There. 13 and a half. Since this is Ian's first time out for the check-ins, we don't have a baseline for him for where his measurements were. I do know that his weight is up about 1.5 pounds or so over the past 4 weeks, as we have been keeping him in a mild caloric surplus. Now, Bobby is down about 2 pounds, or 2.5 pounds rather, with his, from 4 weeks ago, his weight is actually down just a touch, with his waist down a little bit and his chest up just a touch. So now, remember, he was doing quite a bit more carbs for a little while, just experimenting with that. And then over the past couple of weeks, we reeled things back in. And overall, I'd say it actually turned out to be a okay little recount for him. For whatever reason, I'm up almost 5 pounds. Measurements don't really indicate why. Body comp, looking at it, I would argue maybe I look a little bit softer, but I don't think it's anything too notable. And again, the weird thing to me is that the chest and the waist, for whatever reason, are measuring the same as they have been the entire time. That being said, not too concerned about it. I've actually been eating really well, been very happy with how my food's been. Training's been quite a bit more fun for me, so maybe just a little extra water retention from some of the super high rep days I've been doing. Overall, I'm honestly feeling like I'm in a pretty okay spot, all things considered. So that's that for the 12-week out check-in, and we will be doing this in a couple more weeks.